I'm going live. Hey. Hey, I'm going live. Going live. When you come in, can you hit the thumbs up button? How y'all doing? I'm sorry, I know I said 7, but I had to cook. Let me show y'all. Let me see what I can see. My phone to fall right in the plate. Oh God. So I had to cook, right? So I made some lobster, some crab legs. I got some mashed potatoes, some steak, and I had to get my favorite. I'm gonna show y'all. Brussels sprouts. But let me start it off like I normally start off. Hey everybody, how you doing? Where you been? Raichelle Life back at it again. Anywho, it is dinner and convo time. We here to talk and eat. It's a dinner date. My hair, don't mind that. I'm gonna fix that tonight. I'm gonna eat a little bit first because usually I don't. I be talking. I got this drink. I be talking and don't be eating. It's a date. We supposed to eat and talk. Oh God, I can't get it open. So, yeah. How was y'all week? What y'all was on? Got my glass. It was a good week for me. I released a podcast. I released a trailer for my podcast. Wait, what I look top? Trailer for my podcast. You know you gotta stick your pinky out. I know this is a wine glass. I should probably have wine in there, but I don't drink. I'm thinking about December, you know. It's been a hell of a year. Why not? Just have, you know, a little bit of wine every now and again. Yeah, I had, let me see. I released a podcast. What else I do? I made some preparations for some other things I'm doing on this week. What else did I do? Oh, I wrote on my, y'all see that? I wrote on my whiteboard. Planning. You know I have to hit it with this. Oh, and if you get steak, I'm going to tell y'all the best steak sauce. This right here. I know it's a Worcestershire sauce, but it's fire on steaks. You should definitely try it out. Brand new, fresh out the bottle. Man. Yeah, I just want to come on. Hey, Christina, how are you? Thank you for joining me. I just wanted to come on because this is going to be my new thing Sunday nights. We're going to have a date. It's going to be our thing. I'm doing something different, trying something new. No, I'm just joking. Oh, this actually is Worcester. I thought this was the other sauce. Now I'm mad. Not really, because I'm going to hit it with this. I'm good. I've had a hell of a week. And I figured let me make me something delicious to eat and talk to y'all about it, because, shoot, let me get a drink, because, listen. Life is good, though. Real good. Look at my curls out there. I'm babysitting. Low. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to put a video up. Tomorrow. Introduce y'all to baby Lolo. If you go watch the 4-month, 2 times spicy. 2 times spicy wing challenge 4 months ago. Yeah, That's when Lola was born 4 months ago. I'm gonna show y'all. But nothing, Christina, just life. Just life just happened. I'm making it through life the best way I can, dealing with a pandemic. It's crazy being grown now and having to eat these when I was little. I was like, I'm never eating these ever again. Brussels sprouts, broccoli, asparagus. When I was little, I hated all of that. But as an adult, throw some butter or some slap your mama seasoning on them. This juice is so good. I love Brussels sprouts too. Then I figured out that Dungeness crab is my favorite crab. It's my favorite now. Cause it's got more meat than the regular crab legs do. More meat. Dang, I forgot to get a bag. I could put my crab legs in. But yeah, so I just figured I reward myself from this awesome week I've had. And yeah, just talk to y'all, see what y'all got planned. We got 7 weeks left. I got steak, mashed potatoes, Brussels sprouts. I got some lobster. I think I overcooked them. Like, I don't really know how to cook lobster. I just thought I just boil them and they turn orange or red or whatever color. I know it tastes good. Lobster. I think I said that before. But yeah, that's what I got. As I'm eating this, I'm kind of feeling like I probably won't finish this, but it's a date. We here, we talking. I probably have to step out, not to go to the bathroom or nothing, just, get a bag. Put my shells in. Look at that. I could do a live mukbang. That's what I should have called it. Hey, y'all. I thought Kim was at home. People be tricking me. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Hey, Kim. Christina, what you have today? What y'all eating over there? Yeah, today's been a good day. I woke up late. I was so excited. I don't think I slept till like 10. I don't know when the last time I slept to 10, but I slept to 10 o'clock today. I got up, I was rested. My friend Eli came into town. We hung out. We didn't really do nothing but spend time with each other. Cause that's what life is about, spending time with the people you love. I mean, yeah, that's what life is about. Cause we 7 weeks away from 2021. Can you believe that? We made it all the way this far. Ooh, greens, roast, and yams. Cornbread or rolls, Christina? Cornbread or rolls? See, that's like when I was little. I didn't like hot water corn. No, wait, I didn't like Jiffy Mix or the white cornbread. I didn't like that, but I love hot water cornbread. Man, they don't make that no more. I found Pastor P's here. You from Milwaukee? Pastor P's here make those little cornmeal pancakes. Fire. Cornbread. It sounds like that deserves to be with cornbread. Look, deserves. I ain't doing nothing. You know, I just want to come on here and chat it up with y'all for a minute while I eat my dinner. See what y'all have planned for the week. I gotta record a new episode for my podcast and get that up. Ooh, scary things on the horizon for me, you know? Ooh, jerk chicken, jerk ribs. I'm about to come over there. I'm about to come over there. Yeah, pasta peas is good. Wait. I've only had I only have to have water cornbread and AM, so I can't really say. Can y'all hit the thumbs up button for me? I appreciate that. Everyone keeps saying I should go to Daddy's Soul Food. So what I'm gonna do is, one day this week I'm gonna go to Daddy's Soul Food. I'm gonna do all the soul food spots this week. So if you know a soul food spot in Milwaukee, drop them down below. What day? I don't even have food reviews. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go. People keep telling me you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. So I'm gonna go. Daddy's Soul Food, definitely going. Sorry, I was sleeping right here. You know, I feel like a parent, you know, you trying to eat and then watch the kid and then she's little, so you gotta make sure. Okay. Yeah. So I ain't really doing too much nothing. I just want to come talk, you know, chop it up with y'all. Let's see, I said, so I got the podcast. I'm trying to look at my boards up here. Make sure. Of course, I'm about to get back on the ASMR channel. So you're gonna have some. I probably eat the food I don't eat here. I'm doing the ASMR channel. I'll be thinking. Join me on Twitch, podcast. I'm gonna drop the podcast in here in a minute, so y'all can check that out. Or if one of my people who's watching can drop the podcast in here, that would be awesome. I can't break it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think I cooked it a little while. Oh, still good to me. And put some Drake sauce on here. I literally put this stuff on everything. I'm gonna just tell y'all. I do. Butter even tastes weird now on crab legs. Drake sauce. I wrote a new song. I can't wait till y'all hear it. I could play y'all the instrumental, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna release this song on November 30th. It's a special day, a special time for me. It's on November 30th. I'm gonna release this song. I'm gonna share it with the world. Oh, I'm so excited. Haven't wrote a song in a minute. But I'm happy I came out of retirement with this song. You got the jerk sauce on here? And steak. Now I'm gonna get some fried chicken. I bet you it's barbecue fried chicken. Anywho, I just wanted to come on here. I wasn't gonna try to be on here for too long, you know. I want y'all to see my face, my beautiful face, my dimples, you know. See my ring. That was me being a little petty. Hey. Hey. Anywho. Yeah, but I don't know. I got a whole schedule. I'm gonna put it I'm gonna put it in my description. No, I'm gonna put it in the about tab. What my what the video is gonna be like going forward. I'm working on a new intro. The old intro I had to change. Or did I? Or do I? I'm a respectful woman, so I'm gonna change it. Oh, forgive me for lying. Oh, forgive me. Oh, almost took me out on YouTube. I ain't changing nothing. Sorry. I ain't changed it. See, it almost took me out when I said I was going to change it. I ain't changing nothing. I'm leaving everything the way it is. You know, your life, you see your light. You see the light. I saw the light. And it was like, you know, you was not changing nothing. Changing nothing. I ain't changing nothing. Whoo. Oh, wait. Almost took me out. Oh, I got to stop that. I ain't changing nothing. Everything's staying the same way it is. Whew. I told you 2 videos ago. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. I want people that's here that want to be here. We're going to grow up together. Glow up together, you know? It's glow up season. And I'm just saying that we 7 weeks away from 2021. You think I'm going to still sit in the same place I was sitting in January? No. 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 I'm upgrading. Everything around me has to be upgraded. Because 2021, let me tell you. People was like, oh, you should buy a house. I never wanted to buy a house. I do want to buy land, though. Like land. So I will buy land and then lease the land. See, I can't tell you all my secrets because, you know, people be happy that they buying a house. Congratulations. Anyone that bought a house, that's buying a car, anything you buying, anything, congratulations. But I'm going to buy land because I'll be paying attention to what be going on. I'm going to buy the land. And then I'm going to lease it to you to put your house on my land. You know? Think about that. Think about that. Let that sit in your brain. That's it in your brain. See, I'm thinking about bigger and better things, you know? My food getting cold. Let me get a little bit more of this. Listen. You are 7 weeks away from 2021. You have right now to get your shit. Yes, I said shit. Get your shit together. You want to start a business? You need help? My information is over there in the About tab. I'll help you. You asking your friend, been asking your friend got a makeup line, you been asking your friend, how you go about doing that? And she ain't gonna tell you, listen. About tab, I'll help you out. I don't do makeup, but I know the people who do it. I can help you get to where you're trying to go. Y'all see, we got a black vice president. That's a woman. Come on here. Ain't nothing we can't do. Especially if we do this together, there is nothing that we can't do. I want to thank my people for, holding me down, kicking me in my ass and telling me, you going to do this podcast, do the podcast. And I was sitting here. Listen, I got everything I need to be successful right up in this room. Right here. And what you think I'm doing? Being successful. Hey, time. I did say 7, but what had happened was I'm trying to be, extravagant and cooking all kinds of stuff. I helped my boo dye his hair. I helped Eli dye his hair. You can come in if you want to. He went royal. This is Eli. You see, I helped him dye his hair.
Thank you.
And then I cooked, and then I put Lolo to sleep. So I'm a busy woman. I planned out the podcast. I keep looking, and I'm like, oh, did I miss something? No. Planning out podcasts. I'm helping him. He got a business he want to do. I'm helping him. Hey, Tink. Hey, y'all. Welcome back. I'm helping everybody. This is the season. It ain't Christmas time yet, but listen, I'm getting a start. It's Black Friday every day. No, wait, today is Sunday. It's Black Sunday. Every day is black for me for the rest of 2020. You need help? Thank you. I got to redo mine because my blue went away, but I like this color that it went to after. But yeah, I'm helping everybody. So I don't want nobody to be like, oh God, I gotta make a New Year's resolution and then come January 2nd and everybody just like, whatever. No. Now is the perfect time to get this money. And I mean like legally get the money like residual incomes coming in. Like, listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, it's now is the prime time. It's 7 weeks. 7 weeks before this whole year is over. And I'm going to look back and be like, 2020, despite a global pandemic, despite all of the other stuff that happened, has been good to me. Good to me. I pitched businesses. I pitched in competitions. I ain't win, but guess what that did? That kicked me far. It kicked me far out of my comfort zone. Hey. Thank y'all for coming in. Hey, y'all in here, could y'all hit that thumbs up for me, please? Please. If you like what you hearing, hit that thumbs up. Listen, we got to do this. We doing YouTube. Come on, is y'all doing Vlogmas? Because I'm ready. I'm excited. Oh, I didn't show y'all the video. Y'all see the video this week. I already found the Christmas tree I want to get. I usually don't do get all in the Christmas stuff. I don't really do all that, but something switched in me 3 months ago. I'm ready to do Christmas. I'm ready to do everything. Let's get it done. Decorating everything. Let's go. Let's go. I'm doing everything. I was in the store, at home store with my mother, and she picking up stuff. I'm like, oh, I need that. I ain't never even thought about half of this stuff. I got some curtains. Listen, I told y'all in my video earlier, whoever came up with blackout curtains, thank you. I don't know if you're dead or alive. Thank you. Those things, I usually, you sleeping and you get a little sunlight. You feel a little sunlight on your face, and it's like your eyes just automatically open. Ain't no sunlight nowhere. All I see is darkness. I woke up like, oh, what time was it? I didn't even know it was like 10 o'clock. I was like, oh, that was some good sleep. When I combine this weighted blanket with them blackout curtains, I'm going to be sleeping good. And I already got a Tempur-Pedic bed, so you know I sleep good. But back to this business stuff. Listen. It's 7 weeks. I'm going to keep saying this because it's going to deposit in someone's mind and heart, and you're going to understand. If you still doing the same thing, I'm not pointing to any one of these things over here, but if you still doing the same thing you was doing in January, and it's November, there has been no growth in your life, right? And the whole process of life is to grow. You grow from baby to all the way to whatever age you get. It's the process of growth. We gotta grow. If you haven't, you and I, me and you watching, we are surviving, have survived until November, a global pandemic. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You know what? I should do this week. I should do some how-to videos on how to start a business. Let me write this down. Where's my pencil? Actually, I'm going to put it on the whiteboard. One moment, please. Thank y'all. Y'all inspired me. And I ain't going to talk about it, I'm going to be about it. I ain't talking about nothing else. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. You see it's up here on the board. I wrote it up there. And when stuff go on my whiteboard, it always happens. So, I can't really show y'all this side of my whiteboard because I wrote something on there. And, listen. If you don't know me, I'm going to tell you about me. I'm going to tell you. If you haven't figured out in the years I've been on YouTube, or if you know me, you haven't figured this out, listen. Anything that I really truly want, I go hard for it. Hard for it. Like hard. Like I wanted to graduate college. It might have took me a minute and I graduated. I just found out, let me tell you what I found out. I was the first African American to graduate with a bachelor's degree in music, right? I was the first. I made history 2 times in 1 year when I graduated college. I just found out that there is only 5. I was number 1, and there was 4 other people who graduated from the university I went to before they disbanded. They just disbanded, took away. Maybe it was COVID. I don't know. They just took away the whole music program, the overall music program. So I was like, does my degree, because I spent a lot of time and money. It was like, oh no, it's still solid. It's good. Okay. I'm supposed to be going to law school this fall to study entertainment law. Yes, that's what I was going to do. However, um, you know, I have a business and I be in the accelerators and I be talking to lawyers, accountants, all these different other people, right? And it was like, why would you go to law school to do what you already doing? Thoughts popped in my mind. I was like, what? Why would I go to law school when I'm already doing what I want to go to law school to do? I still want to go to law school though, just to say I went to law school. Just for me. That's just for me. I just wanted to go to law school. Like when I was younger, I was like, oh, I'm going to be a pediatrician. And then if you looked at my story time and saw what happened to me, you probably be like, yeah. So that changed. And then I was like, you know what? I just want to be a doctor. And then I realized that you can be doctors in other things besides medicine. I was like, oh, I definitely can. I could be a doctor of music. Hey, don't count me out yet. Listen, I'm still learning. I'm still growing. This all a learning process. This year definitely have taught me. Do you see the smile on my... Listen. When you can smile and it's like your heart, you feel the blood like rush through the 4 chambers of your heart. It's something. It's something about being able to feel your blood when you just feel the air. It's peace. It's just peace. A peace, as the church say, that passes all understanding, you know? Yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry. I was just reminiscing on, things of, every time you ever been in love, let me ask you this, right? You ever been in love? Are you in love right now? Have you ever just thought about something so small as like when they wake up in the morning and breathe in your face, knowing they breath stink, but they breathe in your face and you look at them like, oh my God. And then you just laugh like, dang, I get to wake up to you every morning and smell your breath. Anywho, yeah, them be the good times. You could think about all that. Then you remember like times when y'all just talked about something that was just like, and then y'all both had this mean look at each other, but knowing I'm not going to be the first one to not be mean. Yeah, those be the days. Those be the times. Hold on to those memories. I mean, man. Hey, Tony, how you doing? I rocks with y'all, I rocks with y'all. I kind of debated on if I was going to continue on with the channel. I was on all kinds of stuff, but then I thought like, I just have to. I must. Somebody has to do it, We've been rocking together for 3 years. Some of y'all just came in to the some of y'all just came into the family. Welcome. I appreciate y'all, Yeah, I'm being extra right now. But this is for those of you who are watching, because I'm pretty sure you're going to run and tell that. I want to make sure that you get a full glimpse of me wearing my ring. Listen, it is what it is, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is. Life. You live and you learn, or you should live and learn. That's why I said if you were still doing the same thing, you were doing one thing over here in January, and it's November, and you not doing anything different from what you was doing with January, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna show you how it's in my cup because I accidentally came up on this. Right, it's Gold Peak Georgia Peach. Right, I like peaches, but I ain't all that into peach tea. But this tea, that's peach. Hmm. I don't drink, but this is what I said. I've had a hell of a year, and I'm in celebration mode right now. Celebration mode. November 30th, I'm dropping a single. A surprise! I'm telling y'all. November 30th, I'm dropping a single. It's the first song I've written in a long time, and I feel like it was a long time coming. And I know a change gonna come. Kind of already came, but anyways, it is what it is. But I'm releasing a single on November the 30th, and I just got emotional. I had to breathe because I felt my heart like, mm, when you can always think about moments. I appreciate the moments. I appreciate my mind for being able to remember the moments. Some people's mind can't remember the good. I remember good and the bad, happy and the sad. Hey, I was gonna sing that song, but no. But yeah, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. If you are alive right now in November, 7 weeks away from 2021, you should be doing better. If you can look at your life, hey Renee, how you doing? If you can look at your life and be like, man, I've been doing the same thing for the last couple of years. I think it's time to change. I think it's time to change. And why don't you just change? That's all I'm saying. Ain't nobody stopping you but you. We the only people that stop ourselves. I thought about releasing a podcast years ago. Thank you. But I didn't do it because I kept stopping myself. But guess what I said? I said to myself said, I said, if you can look back at your life and see that you overcome some shit that the normal person, a normal human being, you can look in your family, you can look at your siblings, and you can be like, damn, I would never be able to. But I look back at my life and I was like, you done overcame a lot. You done lost a lot, you done gained a lot, you done had to let people go, people let you go, all kinds of stuff that happened in your life. Are you going to sit down and cry? Or are you going to get up and make something of yourself? Not like I haven't made anything of myself. But I'm like, I gave myself, this is what I said to myself. I'm looking myself in the mirror and I'm like, are you going to cry? Or are you going to get up and you going to make something of yourself? You're going to use this as strength to do the things that you said you want to do. I'm doing the things I said I want to do. And we in a global pandemic. You know what it is. It's out here. You might not think it's real. I think it's real because people that's around me, not like every day around me or anything like that, but people around me has definitely, and they're suffering. Some people are suffering. Some people are no longer in the land of the living. God bless the dead. Sorry, y'all keep seeing me fix these. But yeah, we got to do better. We should do better. We should be better. That's all I keep feeling, like we should be better. I hold myself accountable every day. Every day. I say, you know what, I got the hashtag. I don't know if you follow me on any other social medias. My personal page is Midwsthumnbrd on everything. MIDWSTHUMNBRD. I'll tag it later in the comments. But health is wealth is my new hashtag. That's going to be my hashtag for the rest of 2020 and beyond. That's what I'm saying. Because most people think like, oh, health, you mean like fitness and working out. I'm like, yeah, that's one part of it, right? But then there's mental health, there's financial health, there's just overall health, like wealth. Like I want to be healthy in all aspects of my life, like relationship, jobs. Like I don't want to go to a job. I don't work a job. I work for myself. But I don't want to be in. I don't want to have someone come and be like, hey, I want to work with you, and then I don't feel that positive vibe. I don't feel that like, ooh, yeah, I love to. Yeah, I'm not settling for that this year. The rest of this year, I survived the whole global fucking pandemic. I'm not settling for not settling. We ain't settling for nothing. I don't settle. You shouldn't settle. Let's make that pact with each other. No settling. No settling. No being complacent. No, none of that. If you feel like you need to, or you deserve something, you go after what you deserve. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Do what's best for you. Hey Trish, how you doing? Do what's best for you. When you wake up in the morning, if your mind is all over the place and you can't get no sleep, that means you got to let something go. That means that you got to sit down and talk to yourself. I know people be like, hey, you shouldn't talk to yourself, but listen, I talk to myself. When I was doing this podcast, I really do not like the sound of my voice. It's only because I hear my true voice. You guys hear a voice. That sounded weird, but you guys hear a voice. I hear a strong stutter before I start speaking. So for me, that's the thing that I need to get over. But the more I speak, the more I really don't care about the stutter. Hi, this is my second live in 2 days. I mean, I'm kicking myself out of my comfort zone. You know, we got to get out of your comfort zone. I mean, it's 7 weeks until 2021. You got to get out of your comfort zone. I know you're comfortable there. I know it's safe. Listen, nowhere is safe. Nowhere. You could be in your house and things still happen. You can go to church, things happen. The grocery store, schools, everywhere things happen. So listen, this is what I'm going to tell you, right? This is our dinner date convo, you know. That's what I'm going to tell you. Now is the perfect time. You want to go to college? Oh, listen. This is what I'm going to do. I'm doing this video because exactly. I'm doing this video. I'm a Trish. Exactly. I was just in the accelerator and she said if what you're doing doesn't make you uncomfortable, then it's not something you should be doing. All of this talking on video and talking and hearing my voice, podcasting, creating videos, editing videos, all of this is just like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm going to be 100. I don't be knowing. I just watch a YouTube video and I'm like, okay, well, let me do this. Boom, y'all have it. I said I was going to be online. Here I am. I'm here. I'm making this work and I appreciate, listen, sorry, y'all. You know, I don't be trying to get emotional online, but I appreciate you guys for coming. I appreciate you guys for hitting that like button. I appreciate you guys for watching. Even those of you who run and tell that, I appreciate you because you know what? Somewhere in your mind and your heart, I'm there, and I appreciate that. And I'm going to do my best to return the favor to every last one of you. I'm going to do my best. And I'm going to remember you guys when we all get to the top of that YouTube where we all trying to go, or whatever it is, podcasts, makeup line, hairline. You know, they got, men get weaves now too. I was watching the video. I'm sorry, that's segue because this just blew my mind. Like, I was watching a video and they put a man had whole waves. Like, it looked like they put ramen noodles on his head or something and just, like, cut it all down. I was just like, man. Even whoever thought to do that was just like, we be thinking of some amazing stuff. Like you probably just sat there, right? And you was like, you know what? I'm gonna come up with a thing that can hold your phone. And then next thing you know, you see a pop socket. You probably like, oh man, that was my idea. Guess what? Now's the time to do it. You ain't gotta go get you no whiteboard. You can take a piece of paper. I don't even got a piece of paper, but you can take a piece of paper and a pencil and write down whatever it is that you want to do. You want to write a song, you want to write a poem, you want to write a book, you want to do an audio book. It's so many different, listen, it's so many different ways to make money out here. It's ridiculous. If you're not making money, I don't know what to tell you. I guess you're just allergic to money. Maybe that's what it is. You're allergic to money. I'm going to help you discover how to, the vaccine, since everybody's talking about vaccine, I'm going to help you discover the vaccine to how you can overcome being allergic to money. Now, while we're talking about money, don't let money be the root of why you do things. I don't do anything I do for money. I'm not even doing YouTube for money. I'm doing YouTube just to get out of my comfort zone and meet people and talk to artists. Because it's artists on here. I know y'all probably watching. Or you or somebody you know do music. You and I should have a conversation. Because if you releasing music, if you're a YouTuber and you got music in the intro of your video, if you have music in the outro of your video, and you need custom music, hi, you should send me a message. I can make some music for you. Let's get this money together. You know? That's what I'm about. I'm not just like, ooh, you should let me make your music. No, I'm going to tell you why you should have customized music in your YouTube videos. Listen, I told you so many different ways to get this money. If you know like I know, you'll be... Listen. I'm talking about money, not like I'm going to have a little money for today. I'm talking about money. I really think, look at this, it's turned white. I don't know how to cook lobster. I guess I have to buy another lobster because I don't know. I don't even want to eat it. I don't know. Should I eat it? I don't know. It's white. Why is it white? I'm weirded out now. Ooh, but it tastes good. But it tastes good. Listen, usually when I go to the, you go to like Red Lobster, you get surf and turf and all that stuff, right? You're going to spend like $40. $45. Don't get no drink. I got all this whole meal I got right here for like $25. Probably less. You know them little coupons they be having in your mail, they drop them in your mailbox. Some say, you know what, you should look at these coupons because I told y'all health is wealth. I got a budget. I stick to that. Listen. I saw these coupons. I was like, oh, I've never been to Syndics before. I mean, I have been to Syndics to get Dungeness crafts, but I never looked at coupon mailer, whatever it is. And they was like, oh, I saw they got lamb chops on sale again. I said, oh, I might have to do lamb chops. I might have to do grilled lamb chops again. I don't know. Jerk grilled lamb chops. We're going to have to do that again before the New Year's. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. But, yeah, Trish, we're going to talk about this money. So, I'm going to do a video. I could do that tomorrow. Okay, so listen. I put on my board Monday motivations. So, Monday motivations, my thing is going to be how to start a business. I'm going to do that on Mondays. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how to set up an LLC. I'm going to show you what you need. I'm going to show you how to pick a name. I'm going to show you the foundations of all of that. You know why? Because I believe in you. I believe that if you had somebody to support you and somebody to show you the way, that you can go. I'm not one of those, I'm one of those, if you know better, you'll do better. That's in my mind. I believe that. I believe that some people just be stubborn and don't be trying to do better, don't feel like they need to. Why should I do? But I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you before this year's. I'm gonna show you how to at least get $5. Let's do that. I'll show you how to at least get $5. I'm gonna show you how to at least get $5 because the most important thing is ownership. Ownership is the most important thing. That's why I said I was gonna buy land. You know, it's one thing to buy the house, but if you don't own the land that the house is on, see, I ain't even gonna go all into that. I ain't even gonna go. When you start researching and you start reading, you know that the funny thing is they said if you want to hide something from a person of color, they ain't use a person of color, but they said, you know what they said, put it in a book. But I read. I haven't got into the audio books yet. I'm one of those, I got to feel the page in my fingers. I got to turn it. I got to be able to highlight and mark and underline. That's me. That's me. I need to go to Barnes and Nobles too. Sorry, making a mental note. Barnes and Nobles. But yeah, I'm going to listen, we here to show the help, pass it along. I remember back in my days, I'm only 40 back in my days, but my elders around me would share things with me. Like, that's how I'm really knowledgeable about a lot of things, because people didn't withhold knowledge from me. They shared it. If they was like, hey, you look like you're going to start a business one day, you should check out SCORE, or you should check out the local chambers of commerce. You should check out these different places. Don't worry, I'm going to have a list. I'm going to have links. Listen, trust me. If you want to do business, this is my thing. This is what I said. I decided that I'm going to help. I'm going to help people. You know, listen, church, I try to listen. Like, I listen to music, but I just can't, I can't get somebody reading to me. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I just need to read to myself. Like, I need to read it. I got to do this and turn the page. That's why it's my book, so I can do that. No. But I said I was going to give it a try because there's just one book. I don't think I'm going to be able to sit and read it. So I just been thinking about, that's why I've been saying I'm trying to get into it, because that would definitely cut down some times, because while I'm just doing whatever, I could just be listening to the book, but then I'm going to have to stop, write down. And I like to write, highlight. I be doing all of this at the same time. Reading is fundamental. It's fun to the mental. If you don't read, listen. We are 7 weeks away from 2021. I'm going to keep saying that. You probably like, why does she keep saying that? Because we're 7 weeks away. Whatever you wanted to do previously, you should be doing it. You should try to do it. If you don't know how to do something, ask. I know you probably grown. You probably got your own bills. You pay your own bills. You do all of that. See, I'm doing all this because that's how people be saying, I'm grown. You can't. I'm going to tell you this. Ask. Asking is the best way to get anything that you need. I asked, my MacBook, it's over there. My MacBook went down, and I was a little frazzled because all of my business ideas, everything was on there. And I kept saying I was going to get a hard drive, and I just didn't get a hard drive. And then the computer went down, and I was like, oh, I should have got a hard drive. And I thought to myself, I said, I'm in these accelerators, and I'm telling these people what I need, but I was like, you know what? I need a computer. And do you know that I said I needed a computer, and I have a new computer? And it wasn't the computer, it wasn't even the computer I had even thought that I would get. It was far better than that. It's got a little Apple on it. Listen, listen. You just gotta ask, you know? Don't ask with the intention that the person is supposed to give it to you, but you ask with like, this is what I would like to do with it, and you ask, and I'm pretty sure that you will get it, because you know the universe be making ways. You know, he be opening doors, or she, whoever it is, you know. They be doing what they do. And thank you. Thank you. They be doing what they be doing, and I be paying attention. I put it out there that I needed some tires on my truck. And my brother called me and was like, hey, what you need? I was like, I need some tires. And then, you know, I got some tires on my truck. The old me wouldn't have asked, because I would have been like, no, I'm going to get it myself. And then I would have just, it would have been winter and then the snow all on the ground and I'm sliding across. I ask. That's always been me, though. If I need something, I know to ask. But usually, you know, there's this little thing called pride, you know? Some people feel like because they grown, they don't have to ask. Some people feel like, you know, I'm just not asking them for nothing because they can't say all of that stuff. Listen, I'm going to tell you about me. I'm 40 years old. And just like I asked y'all to hit that like button, just like I asked y'all, if y'all don't like me and you don't want to watch me, don't watch me. I'm going to ask. Please don't. Please, you know. I'm cool with you running to tell that. Thank you. Because you put me on the mind. I appreciate that. But I'm not afraid to ask for anything. Nothing. Because if I feel like I need help and I need to get somewhere, listen, it used to be difficult for me too. But then my eyes was open. I'm going to tell you, my eyes got open. They open my eyes to a whole bunch of stuff. We be wondering how they be getting all that stuff. They just ask. They go in, they have an idea, and they plan. You know what I'm going to show y'all? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show y'all on Monday. I'm going to show y'all this thing that you can use to write down your idea, how you plan to get your idea out, your product, book, whatever it is, to the people. Don't worry, I got y'all. We gonna make this work. Watch what I'm telling you. By the end of December, it's gonna be a lot of people on YouTube. I'm gonna be watching y'all YouTube channels. Y'all gonna be like, I just started a business. Here's my new business name. This what I'm doing. That's what it is. And that's something that I learned. I'm telling you. I learned that there is power in my voice. I learned that I have everything I need to be successful. And I learned that when things have just ran their course, you just gotta let them run their course. I mean, you could be held known for dear life, but if it's run its course, you just let it run its course. I mean, it served its purpose, I guess. Sorry. I don't know why the juice tastes better out of that glass. Like it should be. I'm really salty. This isn't the sauce that I thought it was going to be. It's actually Worcester, whatever it is, sauce. But yeah, don't worry. All the information that I shared, I learned. I'm going to share with y'all. And it's just, I'm just giving you the basics. Now, of course, you're still going to have to go and figure all of the other stuff out. But I'm going to point you in the right direction on where to go and how to get there. You know? Because the first step is learning. It's knowing. It's accepting and knowledge. Okay, I don't know the first thing of what I'm doing, but I know I want to start a business. That's the first thing. Boom, you are already ready to go. I'm going to share with y'all this information. Y'all going to go check it out and be like, what? So when your friend, you ask how to do something and they didn't want to show you, they probably didn't know. Don't take it personal. They probably didn't know either. They probably spent a whole bunch of money to figure that out. And you would think that, you know, that's your friend. They would tell you. Oh. This is another thing. Sorry, this steak is good with this jerk, though. I'm telling you. Y'all should get some. If you around people, if you do not like to be held accountable for your actions, be mindful of the things that you do, right? If you're surrounded by people, right, who are yes men and you are above the age of 25, you definitely need to leave them alone. I'm going to tell you why. You remember when I said if it's January, you've been doing the same thing since you've been doing with January? You want to surround yourself with people that's going to encourage you to be better. If you have kids and no one is encouraging you to look at the future of your kids, you need to surround yourself with people that's going to encourage you to be better. It's the last 7 weeks of 2020. You want to surround yourself with people that's going to inspire, motivate, uplift. Now, let me tell you this. It is not their job to do that. But if you decide that you want to do something and the people around you aren't like, why do you want to do that? Or what do you need? Or anything like that. They're not encouraging or speaking positive. If they sit over there like, why you want to do that? I mean, we over here just chilling. Run. Run. You know? I'm just saying. I'm so happy about the people that have remained in my life. I'm so happy at the people who have entered my life. I'm blessed. And I don't even use that word often. I don't. But I'll use it today because it's Sunday. I am blessed. And I'm blessed in the fact that if you guys knew what I was going through right now, you'll know. And I'm not really talking about just personal. I'm talking about professional. I'm talking about all the way around the board. I have to, I told you guys, like, I overcome a lot. And 2020 has definitely been a year. But I wouldn't trade it for anything. Every lesson, right? I spent the last 3 months just taking accountability of my actions, understanding why things happen, understanding, like, you'd be like, I would never. And then you look back and be like, damn, I did. And then you have to look at why it's just a lot of, when you do some self-love and you really, like, be honest with yourself and you're not just like, ooh, yeah, no, you being honest. Like, I cried. Oh, I cried. I even said some words to myself because I was just like, I said I would never. And when you say never, you be like, never. Ain't nobody ever, never, ever. And then you look and it's just like, man, I'm going to tell you this. Love is an amazing thing. It's also difficult. It's also exhausting, exhilarating, uplifting, encouraging. It's a lot of things. But I'm going to tell you what love is not. Love is not guilt, and love is not manipulation. Not those at all. Not period. It's not none of that. But love is a lot of things. And if a person is willing to go above and beyond, down, through, up, crisscross, wherever with you, that person loves you beyond. They got transcending love. Like, I thought I just loved you right here, but that love is like every situation makes them love you more. I was wondering, like, I watch documentaries on Netflix. There was this one documentary about the guy was white and the lady was black. And, like, back when they were in the, I don't know what it is, but when they were dating or got married, it was against the law for, black and white to be together. And so I was just watching this documentary and was like, damn, they really loved each other. Do you know, like, either one of, like, she could have been hung because she was with him, or he could have been, well, you know, he was really white. So, but anyways, Mo, what it is? Hey, y'all, let's get lit with Mo. Happy birthday. So yeah, they lasted. Like, they lasting. They're still together to this day. Well, I think one of them, I think they both. I don't know. I didn't really. I said I was gonna go research it. I just watched the movie of it. But they were still together through all of that, through Jim Crow law, all of that. They were still together. Like, they fought so hard to be with each other. That's so crazy to me. And I be thinking about, you know, people don't like the way you sleep or how you dress, and they be going on to the next one. Like, we just move. Like, our cycles is so fast. Everybody just be fast. Like, here in Milwaukee, I'm gonna tell y'all, right? When I be driving, I'm gonna tell you what I do. If I'm driving and I see an Infinity, I pulls over to the side. I'm gonna tell you why I pull over to the side. Because every time I see an Infinity, it's a 2-door coupe, it's a 4-door, and it's these little truck things, right? They gonna speed on the side of you, swoop in front of you, like just like this. They be swooping in front of you, and then they gonna look at you like you crazy. You just baselined me. That's what they call it here. Baseline and swooped in front of me. So every time I see them, I either slow down or pull over. You can have it. I ain't in no rush to go nowhere. I think that was me being 40. I think my life just slowed all the way down because I realized I value moments. I've been on here since 9 o'clock, and y'all been on here rocking with me. Some of y'all left and came back. Some of y'all just popped in. Mo, Trish, Renee, Tink, Tiana, all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. I'm just here. I mean, we in a pandemic. What else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make sure that we all good. But back to this love stuff. Love is amazing, you know? It's amazing. I think even if you think about, if you're a parent, if you think about whether you are a biological parent, let me say this, whether you're a biological parent or you were in a child's life from 0 until now, when you are a parent, there is a certain type of love that develops in you. And if you think about that love, and you think about that love in a, say no more, we gonna make this happen. Y'all saw it here first. Anywho, you think about that love. If you think about that love when you get ready to be in a relationship, like, if you go to church and they talk about the 10 commandments, if you think of the first 2 commandments, and you just like, if I love you like I love myself, we wouldn't be having as many problems as we do. Because we love each other, you know? Love is such an amazing thing. Baby girl. I just wanted to do that. I always wanted to do that. I don't know why. I just did. But no, love is amazing. And if you're not in love, hold on till you find that right one that makes your heart, when you do like this, you feel that blood rush through them chambers. That's for you. That's how you know that's for you. If you in love and you looking at them and you just be like, oh, your breath stank, but I'm so happy to smell your breath. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Love, boy. Love. I'm going to keep talking about love because guess why? It's love month. We don't talk about love a lot. We talk about baby mamas, baby daddies. We talking about stepkids. We talk about all this other stuff. Relationships, relationship goals. Let's talk about marriage goals or long term. See you later time. Thank you for joining. I'm actually about to get off too because my food getting cold. It's right, look. Right, Mo. It's definitely love month. That's what we on. All day, every day. Love. I'm going to share so much love with y'all. Listen, when I do this video, I'm going to tag the links. You can't say, oh, God, nobody showed me. I don't know how to do none of that because I'm going to show you. I'm going to make sure y'all straight. I ain't going to be on the road to being a millionaire, wherever you're trying to go. I ain't trying to be there by myself. What I look like? I want to be able to look over and be like, look at us. Look, we did this together. Look at us. I don't want to go to the car lot and then I see you and I'm riding past you and you get on the bus. No, I want to be like, hey, listen, you know, over here they got this program. You don't got your license. Over here they got this program. You can take this program and get your license restored, and they have driver's ed classes. I'm going to tell you everything. 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 Well, I done been in here longer than I had anticipated. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to say thank y'all. That's what I forgot to say in the beginning. Thank y'all for joining me last night. If you have a song that you want to hear me sing, tag it. Oh, shoot, I was supposed to have that up. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll put it up first thing in the morning, the poll. But if you have a song you want to hear me sing, it's Love Month, so I'm singing all love songs. I'm told you I'm coming out of my comfort zone. I'm singing everything. Everything. If you like the setup last night, you see another color, you think I should change the color. You know, I'm upgrading. I told you everything has been upgrading around me. Everything. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe with the notification bell to be notified the next time I go live or just upload another video. I told you I was gonna get it. I got it. All right, Mo. See you later. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope to see y'all the next time I go live. I don't know when that will be. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out, but I will post in the community tab when I do. Stay tuned to the community tab up here for the poll for this week's Saturday. I'm still working on a name. I got 7 more Saturdays. I'm gonna have a name though. I got that. I got that. I got that. Love. I got that. That's on my list. I'm telling you. I got that. It's on my list. It's Love Month. We sing all love songs. All love songs. And then on November the 30th, I'm gonna premiere my song that I wrote from the bottom of my heart. We doing this. This is what we doing. Until next time, you know what time it is. Listen, if no one has told you this today, I believe in you and I love you. Good night, Cam Cam. I'm about to call y'all. I believe in you and I love you. And when you go to sleep tonight, just know that tomorrow is going to be better than today was. You could do this. We can all do this. So, until next time, peace.